What's up guys, Luke Deutschlander here with another video. If you guys like my videos, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys are appreciating all the info that I'm dropping on you guys. If you guys are interested in phone flipping and you want to make a side income for 2019 or even a full-time income, make sure you guys check out my free guide. And then if you want to take it a step further, jump in my Phone Flipping Academy course. I've got over a couple hundred students now, started this last year, and it's just been blowing up from there. I'm a very detailed coach, I'm very personable, and I try and provide the most updated and most personable and detailed information possible. I don't leave anything out. Gray areas, doesn't matter. You guys are my students, and I always give out the full information, never half of the story. So that being said, guys, if you're really looking to take your phone flipping game to the next level, I recommend getting in my course. It's worked for over 100 people, and you know, if it can work for them, it can work for you too. It works with everybody, all different kinds of backgrounds. So just kind of keep that in mind, guys, and give it some thought if you guys really want to kick it up a notch. That being said, guys, today we are talking about how to ship phones and what's the cheapest way to do it and what's the best way to do it. And by best way, I mean you don't want your phones showing up to your customer and have them be cracked. That's the worst thing. Absolutely not. So you're going to get bad feedback that way, and you're also going to lose a lot of money. So let's talk about how we ship them, how we package them, and how we label them. So you guys will see right here, this is our shipping envelope. It's just a clean, crisp padded white envelope, and then we've got the shipping label. So this is a blank shipping label, guys. Obviously, normally your barcode would be down here, and I recommend putting on your shipping label first before you do anything, any kind of packaging or double stuffing, just because of the fact that you don't want your label to have any creases where the barcode's going to be. So I buy these guys on eBay. You guys can find these. It's like a 7-inch wide by 11 or 12-inch tall white bubble padded mailer. And I get these in quantities of about 500 to 1,000, and I think I pay around 11.5 cents for them. That was the last order I placed. Now, sometimes prices will vary, but buying them on eBay is typically the cheapest way to find them, because you can find suppliers on eBay that ship these from China, and they're just dirt cheap. They take a while to get here, but they work really good, and they're way cheaper than anything you'll buy at Walmart. Never ever, guys, buy your shipping supplies from Walmart. The only thing I recommend buying from Walmart is they do have a tape there right here that's like $1, and it works really good. Other than that, guys, make sure you guys are getting your padded mailers online, either somewhere directly or from eBay. That being said, guys, so we're going to jump right into it. This is how I personally package my phones, and I have never, ever in my entire career had a phone come back due to the fact that it was packaged improperly and that it was cracked. So let's jump right into it, and I'm going to show you guys a little test just to show you how good this packaging method is and how efficient it is. So like I said, guys, let's just round up. Let's say I got 12 cents into this. It's pretty cheap. So here is our bubble mailer casing. Now, casing means this is the outer layer. So what I do is I actually start with 5 or 6 of these, depending on how expensive the phone is. On an iPhone 7, I would probably use 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 4, just because I'm not too worried about it. It's only like a $100 phone at this point, or that's what my investment is into it. Just going to show you guys the phone right here. As you guys can see, there's no cracks or anything on the screen. I'll turn it off so you guys can see that. There's no cracks, got some fingerprints there, but good condition phone and everything. No cracks whatsoever. Now what I'm going to do, guys, just to show you guys how much faith I have in this packaging method, I'm actually going to package the phone in this, and then what I'm going to show you guys is I'm going to take it and I'm going to compress it together as hard as I can, and I'm a pretty strong guy. And then I'm also going to take the phone and I'm going to throw it at the wall for you guys, just to show you that this method works. So unless your USPS guy literally takes the phone and runs it over with the truck, your phone should be good and arrive to your buyer in great condition, and also your buyer will probably be pretty happy that you took the time to actually package his phone like this. Now, these bubble mailers are a little bit smaller. They're about 7 inches tall, and I think they're 4 inches wide, and I buy these in quantities of 500 also, and I think I'm into these for around 6 cents a piece. So that being said, we got 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, and 36. So we got 6 of these here, so this is 36 cents, guys, and then this guy, we're at 12. So that means we're at 48 cents, guys. Only 48 cents to package this phone. That's pretty cheap. I do not recommend using bubble wrap. Bubble wrap is very expensive. It's not a very efficient way to package phones. So unless we're talking phones that are like new in the box and maybe you need something a little extra, well, you can do that. But to package individual phones like this is what I do every single time. If you guys have your own methods, I would love to hear about it down in the comments. But that being said, without further ado, let's check this out. So here's how we package this, guys. So basically put the phone in like this. Make sure it's nice, even and then just go like that, and then fold the top. Make sure you guys don't have any gaps, like don't fold it like this. I'm going to show you guys here. Don't fold it like this, fold it like this. Make sure you're right on the crease of the phone, and then take it and just fold it over like that. Really simple, guys. So just like that. Then you're going to want to do the same exact thing. Grab another one and just keep doing this, guys. So basically what we're doing is we're using the padded envelopes as bubble wrap. And what's funny is bubble wrap, it's almost like the suppliers or the industry knows that everybody uses bubble wrap. And so for that reason, they actually make bubble wrap more expensive than actually just buying the bubble mailers and doing what I'm doing right here. So it's kind of funny. Now, I've tried just about everything. There's another little tip that you guys can use that can help you save with packaging, and that is saving water bottles. If you guys want, you can basically save water bottles. I'm not sure where you guys live, but for me, I like drinking bottled water. I drink bottled spring water, and sometimes when I know I'm going to have a lot of stuff to ship out, I will actually start saving my water bottles, and then what I do is I just cap them off, keep the caps obviously, and I'll use them like if I'm shipping out a bunch of phones or electronics and they're going to be in a big box. Sometimes I'll use those because they can't really be compressed. As long as you put air in them, it protects your products from being squished. So if you guys want, you can do some of that. Another thing that you can do is you can save like old newspaper, stuff like that. I don't really get the paper anymore. Maybe some of you do, but just kind of some thoughts there. But overall, if you don't have any of those things, this way, guys, seems to be the most efficient for me. Always has been. You know, like I said, I've tried a little bit of everything, but this way for me, guys, in my opinion, is the most effective way to do it. Now, it's going to get kind of hard on the 4th or 5th one. You can see, obviously, the package is getting kind of thick here, but you just kind of got to go like that and just kind of, yep, see? Once you guys get kind of the right motion, they'll just basically slide right in. Just make sure when you guys are putting the package in that it's completely even. If not, you'll end up ripping the package. I don't know if you guys saw in the last one, I ripped it a little bit, but that's okay. But as you can see, guys, this is really starting to be a really nice, nicely packaged phone, and it looks professional too. It doesn't look sloppy. It doesn't look, you know, like it came out of, you know, a dumpster. Like I've seen some packages come in from eBay, and it's like, what did they do with this thing? I mean, did they toss it around? Did they throw it in the dump first? It looks terrible. And if you guys are trying to build a professional business or side income, and you want it to look respectable. So like I said here, see, putting the package in absolutely straight, that helps a lot. And then I basically go like that, and then just push it in just like that. So this is going to be our last one. We've got 6 now on this. So that's pretty great. And I'm going to show you guys the 2 methods that we just talked about. So, and you guys will actually see that the phone is pretty much indestructible at this point. So we're gonna seal it there. Here's the 6th one. Look how professional that looks. It looks like a cute little pillow. It's a MyPillow iPhone right there. So it's kind of funny. And then we're gonna take this, and we are gonna take the little MyPillow iPhone. Like I said, they look like little pillows, and we're gonna actually put it in this big one. So that being said, guys, this is how it should look once it's all fully packaged. And it'll be pretty nice. And then we're going to take that, and like I said, make sure you go where the seal is. You always want your packages to look clean cut. And then take that and fold it over. And the nice thing about this method too is you really don't have to waste any packaging tape at all. And there you go. You guys can see where the USPS label would be. It's not really going to have any crinkles in it, so which is good. That's exactly what you want. You want it to be clear and clean and crisp. That way they can scan it in good. So that being said, guys, now the fun part, we get to see if I can squish this iPhone, which I shouldn't be able to because I've done this a million times before, and I just kind of want to put some faith in you guys. If you guys ship this way, if your customer says the phone showed up broken, well, something's seriously not right, or they're trying to scam you. So here we go, guys. You know, I'm not the strongest guy in the world, but I am pretty strong, so we'll see what happens if I just take this and try and squish it. So there you go, guys. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000. You guys can see I'm kind of shaking here. I'm really squishing this thing. So we'll see what happens. And then if you guys want, I could probably still throw it at the wall, but I'm not really sure I'm going to get that on camera. I think the squish test was good enough, but if you guys want, just you guys can hear it go. There it goes. So it's on the wall. I'm going to get up and I'm going to grab that phone, and then we're going to open it up and see what happens. Alright, so I just picked the phone up, guys, and just for good measure, like I said, it was a separate clip because I had to get up and go find the phone, but I'll squish it again for you guys just to show you that this method really works. So there you guys have it. We just did the packaging. Now let's open it up and see if this phone is still in good shape. So this is going to be kind of a pain. I do have a scissors here, luckily. So always make sure you guys have a scissors in your office. I don't know what I would do without them. So there you guys go. Same little pillow we just packaged up. Just wanted to show you, so I didn't switch it or anything like that. Plus, it's the only rose gold iPhone 7 that I have sitting here, I believe. So, all right. Well, we're going to get into the package here. Cut it open. So, yep. See how thick that is, guys? When I'm cutting into this, there's so many layers there that the phone should never, ever have any kind of problems with it. And then we'll just keep taking it out of the layers here so we can cut it down. And this, like I said, guys, I really think this shipping method is pretty much foolproof, and it's also the cheapest method too. So there we go. Still got another layer to go. I think I got 1 or 2 layers still to go. Let's see here. It's kind of a workout just ripping all this packaging up. I got one stuck to my thumb. Alright, guys. So there's the iPhone. Just going to show you it before we even turn it on. Oh, look at that. Alright. So here it is with the iPhone off. As you can see, look how hard I squeezed it. I squeezed it so hard, guys, that actually the bubble mailer imprinted itself on the phone. Obviously, that's nothing. That'll just wipe off. Might need some screen cleaner, because I did press it really hard. Let's look at it again after I wiped it off. There you guys have it. No more bubbles. Phone's absolutely perfect. And then we turn it on just to show you there's no problems with the LCD. There you guys go. So like I said, I'm a pretty strong guy, and I just took this phone and just completely compressed it. So if you guys use this packaging method, I can pretty much guarantee you that your phone will show up looking professional to the customer every time. Like I said, who doesn't like getting a little pillow in the mail with their phone in it? And then on top of that, guys, you should never have an issue with the screen getting cracked or the LCD getting cracked. This method, I've used it for, like I said, the past 6 years after I kind of tried everything else, and it's the cheapest, most efficient, and then it also looks professional, and it also ensures that your phone's going to be safe when it gets to your customer. So that being said, guys, if you guys like this video today, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I super appreciate it. And if you're looking to take your phone flipping business to the next level, make sure you guys check out my Phone Flipping Academy course. It's worked for, hundreds of students, and it can work for you too. Doesn't matter where you come from, what place of life you're in, it can help you make an extra income. And I really believe in it, and I'm a personable coach. So if you do sign up and you have any issues, I'm more than happy to, spend some one-on-one time with you and just help you out and make sure you guys do well with it. So that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video.